Today we're going to take a look at the Curt T-connector vehicle wiring harness with the 4-way flat trailer connector. Now this is a custom fit part. It is designed to fit the 2013 and newer Ford Fusion vehicles. And on a custom fit part, I always like to recommend for you to go to our website, use our fit guide, put in your year and model vehicle, and it'll show if this will work for your application. Now this harness will provide this 4-way flat trailer connector at the back of your vehicle to power your trailer's signal lights. This is compatible with 5-pole, 6-pole, and 7-pole adapters that we do sell separately on our website. This harness will connect very quickly and easily. Basically, you just locate these connection points behind the tail lights, plug in these T connectors, one on each side, ground your white wire right here, and then this black wire is your power wire. That'll run to your vehicle's battery to power the converter here. This does include a powered taillight converter, this black box right here. This will connect directly to your battery to avoid overloading your vehicle's electrical system. And this converter is constructed using SMT Technology, which is surface mount technology. Gives you more consistent, reliable performance, maximizes your trailer light yield and intensity while producing minimal heat, and it also ensures superior operation in rough road conditions. If you notice on the 4-way, it has an integrated dust cap on it. So when you're not plugged into your trailer, you can just put it over the terminals to protect them from any damage or from the elements. A few specs on this. The maximum amperage for the stop and turn light circuits is 5 amps per circuit. For the tail lights is 7.5 amps total. Now it does come with everything shown here on the table. Comes with a nice set of detailed instructions. It'll describe how to install everything and then even have pictures of where your connections are. But basically what you want to do is go to the back of your vehicle, gain access behind the taillights, and you want to start on the driver's side. And you'll take this T connector, it has the yellow wire in it, that's for the driver's side. Unplug your harness, plug this in between the taillights and the harness. And then you'll go to the passenger side and take this T connector, it has the length of green wire for the passenger side. You'll do the same thing, unplug the harness and plug this in between them. Now this converter box, you don't want this bouncing around, so you want to attach it to a good flat surface so it doesn't move around. They do give you a piece of double-face tape that you can use to hold it down. And then you'll have this white wire with the eyelet on it. That's for the ground. You want to connect this to a good clean ground if there's one nearby. If not, they do offer a grounding screw. You can make your own ground. Run your bonded wire with the 4-way attached out the back towards the trailer. And then your last connection is going to be this black power wire. This is what needs to go to your vehicle's battery to supply power to this converter. So they give you this length of wire and some connectors. So you'll take a butt connector, put it on your power wire, and connect it to one end of this length of wire, and then run this all the way up to the front. Now when you get to the front, you don't want to connect this directly to the battery. You want to run it through this inline fuse holder first. So take another butt connector, connect it to one side of the fuse holder, just like that. And then your other side of the fuse holder is what will connect to the battery. They do include this eyelet that you can put on there, connect to your battery, and just pop open your fuse holder. Take your included 15 amp fuse, push it right into the fuse holder, put your cap back on there, and your system be all ready to go. Now they do include some extra cable ties to take up any slack in the wiring. And on this part, your wiring harness needs to go through a grommet on the car, so you need to cut a slice in the grommet to get your harness through, but they do include a tube of black silicone that you can use to seal up that cut that you make in the grommet when you install this. But that should do it for the review on the Curt T-connector vehicle wiring harness with the 4-way flat trailer connector.